so now we are out and we are in the main game. You'll notice the area around you, everything is snowing. This is called the Snowy Side of Korthos, and this is basically where you're going to be as a new player. There's two sides of Korthos. There's the snowy side, which is if you've never done Korthos before, and there's the sunny side. This can be really confusing for new players because if you've never played Korthos before, you will not be able to play with people you will not be able to see people on the sunny side. But right now we're on the snowy side, so we're dealing with other new players. So everybody we see will be a new player generally. If you've done Korthos before, you can skip straight to the sunny side then. But anywho, I'm overcomplicating things. Welcome to DDO. This is area to move. So we just finished our first quest. Gonna press I and equip all of our new swag. So we have a breastplate here. This gives us bonus to armor class. So I'm going to equip it. Armor class is like your chance to not be hit, basically. So anything that boosts armor class is pretty cool. We also have a better weapon, so I'm going to double click that. We now have it equipped. We found a Ring of Water Breathing. Going to equip that. This lets us cast so you'll see this basically lets us cast the water breathing spell. So in order to do that, I'm going to mess with our hotbar a little bit. So we have hotbar of abilities down here. I'll put our search over here. This is our intimidate ability. Put it over there. This is our power attack feat. This is our Sunder. This is our Trip. This is fighting defensively. And this is Sneak, which we're basically never going to use. But we can also drag items directly to our hotbar as well. So if I want to take this Ring of Water Breathing, and I put it here, I then press 7 on my keyboard, and I cast a water breathing spell, which is pretty useless right now, but this will recharge on a rest. So my main abilities right now, I have Intimidating People, I have my Sunder, I have my Trip, I have my Power Attack feat, which basically lets me trade attack bonus for damage, I have my Defensive Fighting, I have my Ring, and I have my Search ability. That is all on my hotbar right now. But what do I mean by all those numbers? So, okay, I'm going to hit C for character sheet. So over here to stats, this is our character sheet. This explains everything about your character sheet. Or this explains most things about your character. If you've been following our games, or if you've played Pathfinder 3.5 before, all of this is going to make some sort of sense to you. It's not a one-to-one completely thing with Pathfinder, but it's based off the same rule set, basically. As a fighter, things we care about are our hit points. We have 45 max HP. We have a high strength, dex, and con. We have our armor class. So right now it is 17. There's a bunch of stuff that affects armor class, but in general, higher is better. Our 3 saving throws, Fort, Reflex, and Will, which is what we roll to if people do bad things to us, we do saving throws. But again, higher is better. Base attack bonus, this will go up as you level, and SR and Fortification, which are for later. But generally, the thing we're worried about right now is armor class. So we've got a 17 level 1, which is pretty darn good. So hi there. He's going to teach us how to bind our character. I'll do that myself. So when you die, you will generally go back to your bind points. So right now, we're a new character. So I'm going to run all the way down here to this tavern over here. Wavecrest Tavern, press E to go through the portal. And talk to Mr. Spiritbinder over here. If I fall in battle, please res me here. So now we'll come back to this tavern if we die. Hopefully we won't die. Hopefully we'll just live forever. Unlikely. But let us go forth to victory. Yeah, there will be... I think you'll probably be able to read these tutorial messages here on the side, so I'm not going to repeat everything they are saying. But there is our first quest right over here. So, hi there. I swear to Cybus, there's unholy wailing coming from the family crypt. No one wants to check on it for fear of the Sahuagin and their cronies. But what can they want with Hayton's crypt? Oh dear, will someone go and check on the Hayton's crypt? Sure. So again, this is an instance portal. We can enter it on casual, which is like solo difficulty, normal, which is normal difficulty, and then you'll, what's it called, if you've got a small party or if you're feeling cocky, you can enter it on hard. If you've got a full party or you're feeling really cocky, you can enter it on Elite. If you're a brand new player and you've never played the game before, generally you'll only be able to open an adventure on like casual or normal. Once you beat it on normal, you'll be able to beat it on hard. Once you beat it on hard, you can beat it on elite. So I'm going to start on normal difficulty.